Hi, good morning, everyone. A pleasant day. Can you declare with me this morning that this is the day that the Lord has made? It's a beautiful day, and let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome back to my little sanctuary. And this morning, my husband is behind the camera. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. And so this morning, we're going to show you some of our vegetables that we are growing. You know, as I share with you, when you grow your very own vegetables, it costs you less when you go in the food store. All right. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we actually grow as vegetables. And so we could always go in and we can use them at our own pace. So right here, this is one of the tomato tree. It has been here almost for about 3 months. Yes. And these are what left from it. But of course, we're still harvesting in from this tree. So we still have tomato. Right now, if I need some tomatoes, I could basically come to the tree and I could get the tomatoes. See, we have tomatoes here that we can actually harvest. All right. So this will stop us from going to the food store and purchase tomatoes. Right over here, we have the scallion, or some persons call it the green onions. So every time I'm cooking, I could just come on out and I could just get some of the green onion and I could use it in my cooking. Um, you might ask, how can you do that? A lot of us is go to the food store and buy green onion or the market and buy scallion. And what I do when I come home, I don't eat everything. I will cut it and take off the bottom of it and I will come and I will plant it. And so when I plant it, this is what I will get. So I'll always have scallion to use. So we have to be proactive, guys. We have to be proactive. So scallion is here. And if you look here, I showed you one yesterday, the okras that I planted, some new seeds. But I have okras here. You know, it is in full bloom. I have even okra that I could come and I could harvest from this tree. And right along here, these are broccoli. Broccoli's there. And of course, see other okras that are coming on the trees. All right. Right over here, we have more green onion or scallion as we could call it. And right about here, we have some fresh thyme. We have some fresh thyme that is in the ground. All right. Right along here, there is a lot of beautiful fresh callaloo that I'm getting ready to harvest this morning. Right along here. And guys, as I showed you before, these are planted in a block hole. See? It's a block hole that these are planted. And you could see the root of it, how massive the roots are, because they have been there for a little while. So you can just imagine how many we have harvested, how many we have ate, how many we have sold, and how many we have given away. So guys, I'm just trying to show you how important it is to plant. Right here is another callaloo, and look what it's in, guys. A piece of old bucket cut in two. All right. Right along here, we have the carrots. Yes. And this is planted in tires. A lot of time we pass on the streets and we see a lot of old tires just cast away. So what I do, I pick up a lot. I pick up a lot. If I pass a garbage and I see a container that look like, hey, I could use that in my garden, I will go for it. And I will bring it home and I will use it, and you'll be surprised. I get a lot of food from those containers. All right, so that's our carrot right there. If you come with me, I want to also showcase to you my, this is another mint. Not, sorry, not mint, it's a thyme. And this actually, when I go to the food store or to the grocery, or to the market and I purchase thyme, I don't eat all of it. I will take a little piece and I will plant it. In my next video, I will show you how you could plant thyme from the market. All right. And so I also want to show you this. These are my babies here. These are pop choy, baby pop choys that are coming up. And so they're here ready to be transplanted. All right. So we're moving right along. Along here, we still have cabbages and broccoli. These are broccolis in the bags. So here we go, broccolis, and they will stay right in the bag and they will grow. As small as you see the bags are, they could grow. So that told us that we don't have no excuse for not growing our very own food. Some of us are complaining that we don't have the space and we don't have, the land space, but we can grow in anything basically. Right about here we have some more of the green onions. All right. Over here, these are we call it Chinese thyme. Persons have a lot of name for it, but these are Chinese thyme, and these actually, guys, could use to cook with. You could cook with it in your kitchen. It could make tea. I understand it is good for women with menstrual flow, and so you could use it for cooking. Now I have some here, and I put these to dry because I'm going to use these and make some seasoning. Pound them, dry them, pound them, and make them for seasoning. And I also understand that they could also use to take away the rawness from your meat or your fish when you're washing your meat, your chicken, or whatever meat that you might be preparing. You could put them in and it will take away the rawness from it. Come along with me. All right, so this is another okra tree. And look, guys, okras are on the tree. Look, look at that. It is on the tree. All right, so let me also take you right about here. And it's another okra tree, beautiful bloom. And this is where the food comes from, the bloom. All right, when you see blooms like that, it's an indication that we're about to get some food. And last but not least, these are my beetroots. All right, and see what they're in. They're in an old container that I picked up from off the streets, and they're in a bucket, not a bucket, but a tire. And this is a little planter. Come closer so they could see. Yes. And guys, if I do the root, right here, there's food. There's food right there. There's food right there in the ground. So guys, it is beneficial. When I'm ready, I could get my beets, I could get my okra. In a few, I will be getting more cabbage. I could get my callaloo. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I could get my green onions. I could get my thyme. And if you look right here, this is a pepper tree. And it has been here forever, where we harvested peppers on a regular basis. So guys, let me tell you, it is very beneficial when you could go ahead and plant. It doesn't take much. All you have to do is have the time and have a little space. It doesn't take much space. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video with me. I'm gonna ask you to share and to subscribe this video. Leave a comment. in the comment section. Give me your ideas, because we could share ideas together. So give me your ideas as to what you are planting and how is it working out for you. Until my next video, peace out. Bye-bye.